How's it going, everyone? It is Liam Catterson here, and welcome to the final episode of iZombie Season 3. Yeah, crazy to think that we are 2 seasons away from completing this, and it's even crazier because in 2 weeks' time, in terms of a recording perspective, it will be 1 year since I started this journey of iZombie. So, yeah, it's been a really, really incredible show, but it's been a really incredible season so far, and I'm excited to see what is going to happen. Of course, Liv, with the braid she was on, Catty, of course, yeah, she might uncover some stuff about Chase and his involvement with Catty as well. Of course, Clive has found something out as well in regards to what happened to her. So yeah, it will be very, very interesting to get to the bottom of this, as well as some stuff that needs to be answered, especially with Wally, because that's been a thing that's been going on all season long. And of course, Baracus as well. That needs to be cleared up because he's been on a bit of suspicions as well. So, although I feel like that's going to roll over to season 4, but we'll see. But yeah, it will be very, very interesting. I have really enjoyed this season, and it's been pretty fun stuff, especially with Clive being in on the known, and just the threat that the zombies face, especially with Liv. If you want to, of course, consider the zombie truthers and whatnot. So, yeah, and obviously we had the conclusion with Major as well, where, like I said, the guy cannot catch a bloody break to save his life. I mean, you had a very interesting proposal from Natalie, and especially with the fact that the whole Chaos Killer situation has been a dark cloud that has never gone away for him. She offered him that ray of sunshine. And we're back to cloudy skies again, because obviously she was caught up in the blast after Harley committed suicide, with the fact that he became a zombie and he couldn't handle that. So, which I guess is par for the course because of the fact that he does not want to delve into that hypocrisy, and it's essentially killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Not only is he ending his pain, but he's also getting rid of a group of monsters in his eyes. So still, Major is just gonna, like, this is season 4. He's gonna be in therapy because of the amount of shit that he's had to deal with ever since the beginning. So, oy. But let's get into this episode. This is episode number 13 of season 3 for iZombie. Let's go.
We're okay.
We thought you were dead.
Natalie's dead. Coyne and Hurley and Zach.
Oh,
Most of my
yeah.
squad. Only reason we're alive is dumb luck.
Yeah, dumb luck.
So what happened to you tonight? Where were you?
Oh, yeah.
Justin.
Chase! Grace!
No, they all know. I honestly can't blame him, to be fair.
Where's my shipment of Russian brains? Where's Tanner?
There were feds at the drop. They intercepted our crate.
Balls. And Tanner?
We got clipped.
Poor Tanner, no!
I can't find a
Even
body for
Blade's
this
lost!
I saw the napkin.
You snuck into his room. Liv, you...
Not so much
Robbie's like, yeah, snuck in his room.
I slept with Chase Graves.
Wow!
His brain. The woman wasn't choosy about her lovers.
Yikes! Oh, that's... Oh, yeah, that's... Major... Oh!
Call me Sir Major, you don't work here.
I want back in.
We've been through this.
Scratch
Wait.
me.
Oh my
Make me a zombie.
God!
Look, we've all been through a lot. We lost a lot of good men.
12. We lost 12.
You need to know what becoming a zombie now means.
You didn't know what
I think I
the
do.
number
Trust
was.
me.
You don't.
Scratch you. You better be damn sure whose side you're on.
Oh. I mean, he's lost everything.
It's not even close.
Shit. Humans took away the
Come on,
person
Clyde,
that
we can
he
hear the dog.
admires so
2
much
minutes
and
and
his
we've got an answer.
friends.
Doesn't matter.
Am I charging you with something? This is so confusing.
We're done here.
This
Your
guy
clothes won't be ready
stinks.
for another 30 minutes. You want to watch some TV?
Oh. Most awkward half an hour ever.
Hospitals will run out of beds. The dying will be spilling out into the streets.
Oh,
So,
ain't this
what do we do?
a
We need to begin
reminiscence of a
large-scale
couple of years
vaccinations
ago?
Tomorrow. If you don't, the death toll could reach the hundreds of thousands.
I think I've seen this film before.
She said if she told me, she'd have to kill me.
I'm not gonna be able to sleep until I've got that vaccine coursing through my veins.
Insomnia is actually one of the earliest symptoms of illusion.
Oh my god, stop it, Ravi!
Along with unbearable sensitivity to light.
You still alive? Don't worry.
Crying out loud.
He'll all be.
The company. That must be why you killed him. You killed his sister, his 11-year-old nephew. Then you laid the blame on a bunch of internet crazies tracking zombies.
Shit!
My sister-in-law, Vivian,
Shit!
resisted launching Plan B, so you killed her too. Figuring that, given the escalating
Harry,
tension,
you-
the personal loss,
Oh my-
I'd put Plan B into motion.
You and Vivian weren't idealists. You were cowards.
Oh, wow. You paint. Oh no! They're on her payroll! He's dead. Not gonna happen. Oh! Shoot her!
I just decided what to do with you.
There are more of us.
Yeah. Martyred.
Chase, put the gun down.
Did she kill Wally and Anna Reed?
I'm not sure if she pulled the trigger. She ordered it.
He can't get justice though, can
I
he
believe it'd be
himself?
in everybody's best interest if I take care of this mess in the house.
So Chase, yeah. Oh.
Be my guest.
One thing they should not be worried about, excuse me, is the shot itself, which I am about to demonstrate.
Oh,
Dude.
is he doing?
Smile, sir. You're on live TV. Hi there.
He's just done a Holly Willoughby Philip Schofield.
Didn't even hurt.
Wow!
Got the shot.
Woo! He's not playing after. Oh, yeah, this is your proof. Welcome to TZ. Team Z.
What the hell?
He's a zombie, Dale.
The truth?
Yes.
Look what the girl had in her pockets. Both party, Reed, tainted utopium. 2 vials. I found it in Catterson box of stuff.
That's amazing.
Not really, they were empty, but they evaporated, so
Wait.
there's still residue.
I was gonna
Probably won't
say.
have enough for a cure, but it's still
Shit.
valuable. If I could just... Here, do the honors. Press the release valve for me.
Oh my god, oh my god. I mean, this is gonna go poorly, isn't it? Oh.
Coming. You can hear them breathing.
DJ is here whenever we go. Oh, is this a group? This is a group chat. Did you not charge your phone?
There's nothing you can do. You've already lost.
Shit! Yeah, Liv's gonna have to rage out here. Oh my god! Oh my! Woo! Headshot! I mean, you had to level the playing field. Shit! D-Day is approaching.
Zombie blood. Everyone who takes the vaccine is gonna turn into a zombie.
Dale! Dale!
Clive?
Dale.
Shit, she's got a net. She's got a net. Hasn't she? Fuck!
Clive, what is that?
Well, welcome to Team Z for literal.
Color will fade from your skin. Your hair will begin to turn white.
Oh, just watch Johnny get executed just because he like shoot the messenger.
Also be aware the zombie virus can be transmitted via a scratch or sexually.
Ready, camera 2.
Condoms do not prevent the transmission.
Someone's
of
just
virus.
having sex right now and...
Only protection.
Camera 2.
Oh boy.
The most important thing.
Making more zombies. You want an apocalypse?
I have a video here that should explain everything. You're gonna run some
No.
Any of you take
Is
orders?
this what I think it is?
Hello, I'm Chase Graves, Chief Operating Officer at Fillmore Graves. Though we understand that this new reality may test the bonds of some romantic relationships, unfortunately, intimate contact between humans and zombies is impossible without infecting the human partner. We welcome
This
these
is a
zombies,
united front,
but
really.
that should be a conversation between consenting adults.
My heart.
Our brains will come to us from across America.
The brains, supplied to us by willing donors upon their deaths, will be processed and distributed to Seattle's zombie population.
This is what Chase meant, that they have
Here's
it
the
covered.
promise we're making to the rest
Here.
of the country. Provide us the brains that we need to survive.
Everyone with the illusion flute die.
Oh my god.
I wish I had the luxury of hoping we could all just get along.
Oh my god.
Have I mentioned how much I like your new look? Good.
I want it to be you. This morgue. This is where it all started.
Oh my
Remember?
god, my heart. Who else would he
I
entrust?
caught you eating brains in my office. You were this bright, mopey girl. The world a better place.
And if this works?
And for doing so, I was richly rewarded with a medical patent worth billions of dollars, which I would then drop into the ghettos, barrios, and favelas of the world for my
On bread,
helicopter
Rav.
with shock. I'm sure.
Oh, they're gonna leave us on a cliffhanger, aren't they? They are gonna leave us on a bloody cliffhanger, aren't they? They are gonna leave us on a... Fuck you all! Fuck you! Oh, wait, hang on.
Don't be a dick.
Okay, I thought that was not it there, but... I mean, it's on brand for Ravi to just... Like, it... I'm imagining it worked, because otherwise that would just be a very, very crude way, him taking the piss of him turning into a zombie, and then he actually does turn into a zombie. So, one can assume it worked. But wow, what a way to leave us on a bloody cliffhanger, just in the unknown in regards to if Rav got turned into a zombie or not, if it worked. So, which I'm hoping it does. I mean, we've got 2 seasons left. Seattle is fucked, basically. There's no... I don't know how many people have gotten the vaccine, but obviously those who have been vaccinated... Yeah. But it creates so much tension as well in regards to Fillmore Graves. Like, they're not going to have this cure for zombieism reach out. They need to ensure that this new, I guess, sub-race they all call it, of humans thrives, so that, you know, humanity can thrive overall, in a sense, in a very, very sense. Oh, yeah, just seeing them taint the vaccines with zombie blood was like, oh, fuck. And then Dale was in line. I'm just like, yeah. But it does set things up very, very fascinatingly in for season 4, I would say. And if the vaccine thing does work, which, like I said, one would assume it does, then it's going to be absolutely rough, in my opinion, between the humans and the zombies / Fillmore Graves / Blaine's business, really, because of the fact of the scratching post, because he's booming once again. He looked to hit rock bottom and then boom. Seattle's a really, really thriving place for zombies at the minute. So, and that's thriving for Blaine. Yeah, season 4 is definitely going to have a very, very interesting side of things now that Seattle is basically Population Z. Yeah. I'm assuming the numbers of the, I guess, now integrated zombies outweighs the humans, but still, there is that situation now that the world knows. Because this will be pretty big stuff, not just for America itself. Like, hey, so Seattle is now a population of zombies. This is pretty big stuff, especially with Chase asking, pretty much asking the world, really. Hey, if you want to donate, your brains, that makes us pretty even. We're not going to attack you. We're just trying to keep things under control and whatnot, especially with the flu, because that was going to kill off humans just kaput. Whereas, I mean, zombies is a term of creating the undead. It still gives people that chance of free will, like with Liv, like with I would say free will, but barring personalities and whatnot, I mean, you still have a choice at the end of the day. You still get to live, really. So, it's the best of a bad situation, really, for Chase. So, and still, he has a gun pointed to his back, really, with Fillmore Graves, with Carrie's manipulative mind at work. So, I am really surprised about the fact that Chase turns out to be, an okay-ish dude. I mean, he's not a villain. He wasn't the one really to make sure that Vivian died or Wally, was executed. It was all part of Carrie's plan. There was a plan. Carrie decided to go off the rails, and with the fact that she has had Fillmore Graves' mutiny against Chase, stuck in a bit of a bind, isn't he? So, yeah. Of course, there are some, tendencies with Chase, but it's not like he's he's not evil, per se, is he? So, yeah. I mean, to be fair, he did agree, like, with Major wanting to become human, wanting to become a zombie, should I say. He was like, you do know what this entails. So, yeah. He could have just told him to get fucked, really. And with the way he handled Major's firing in the last episode, I would say, I even said I thought that went a lot better than I expected. So, yeah, but you just had these vibes in the last bunch of episodes that Chase is not a great dude. He is evil. There is something off about him. So, and whereas that, still lingers-ish, it's not as prevalent as, okay, well, he's evil, he's the antagonist. So yeah, but I feel like things are going to be definitely tricky between humanity and Team Z / Fillmore Graves as they try to keep things under control as best as they can, I guess. So I just worry about someone who's just deciding to be like, you know what, I'm not staying in Seattle anymore, I'm leaving. How's that going to get handled, I'm wondering? Because he did say he did offer the opportunity that it's best to stay in Seattle and whatnot, but we won't hold you at gunpoint saying, hey, stay here. So but we want you to be cooperative here. So we'll have to wait and see how that goes. But Oh, it's going to be exciting now because the world has just expanded really for iZombie, because it's no longer a case of secrecy or whatnot. The truth is out there. Zombies do exist, and a bunch of people have. I say a bunch; it's an understatement, given the fact that so many people got vaccinated. I forgot about the fact that Johnny got vaccinated. Because of the fact that you just digest the fact that Fillmore Graves are implementing blood. Dale and Clive are in line, and you're like, okay, you gotta get out of there. Liv's gonna call, tell you to get out of there. And then as soon as Clive leaves Dale, it's like... So... But I gotta say, the way that Clive told Dale about the fact that zombies exist was it was really, really well done. So I really, really loved the fact that we had that reveal from Clive, as well as the fact that things were on the mend between them pair. And then you have to go and do that. Come on. So, yeah. But it will be very, very interesting to see what does happen for season 4. But yeah, it was a really, really great finale. I will say, I do wish things were stretched out a bit in terms, especially in terms of the Aleutian flu. I know that Carrie was investigating it, but it seemed like they really dropped it. Like, so here's the Aleutian flu, like on the 11th hour, really. I guess. So I wish they stretched that out a bit further, because it just seemed like it was just slammed on our desks out of nowhere, really. Even if it was foreshadowed earlier on, there didn't really seem to be any substance to it, if that makes sense. So... and then we have the whole fact that, so, you know, Chase's dog, well, so I kind of wish there was a bit of development on that front. So yeah, I didn't mind about Carrie being the whole mastermind, because I think it's a nice kind of twist of things, isn't it? Because, like I said, I was so convinced that Chase was the true mastermind, especially since after Vivian got killed. And then Chase decides to, you know, make himself at home. It's like, okay, well, this guy's a clear asshole. Especially with the way especially of the way he shot Justin, especially after his mannerisms. I think this guy is just setting himself up to be an antagonist. And whereas he's a dickhead, it's not like he was the antagonist. It was Carrie all along, and yeah, she was the one who, well, didn't pull the trigger, but I'm assuming she hired a hench person or whatever. But she was the one responsible for Wally's death. And the pain in Clive's eyes when he couldn't bring her to justice because Chase, shot her, was just crushing. Because this has been something that has been on his mind all season long. And, yeah, so... But yeah, it was really, really great to have that revealed, that Carrie not just had control over, like, I guess Vivian and Chase, really, because obviously they had a plan, and Carrie decided to take matters into her own hands, and yeah, so... now it's all the matter of trying to control this new circle of life, really. So, yeah, how that's gonna happen, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, but I mean, that's it though. With Carrie, she had a very, very devastating plan that zombies would thrive, really. And it would just be zombies, because of the fact that, I mean, with Chase, he's the lesser of two evils, really, because he's at least, it's not like he is telling he's putting a gun behind all the humans' backs, I guess. But he is recommending get the vaccine. You'll turn into a zombie. But yeah, whereas with Carrie, she wanted to exterminate all the humans. They would die, and it would be bon appetit for the zombies. There would be no choice, really. So, yeah. But now that carries out the picture, there is this plan. Okay, well, there has to be one way about this. Turn the zombies into turn the humans into zombies. That's Ravi's plan. Turn the zombies into humans. Yeah, turn them into zombies, and yeah, as long as brains keep coming in, it should be fine and dandy. I see no repercussions whatsoever. None at all. None at all. But yeah, what a great finale, though. And I've got to say, that final scene with Ravi and Liv, fuck me up. Yeah, like, as soon as he was like, I've got the vaccine, but I need to test it, I'm like, don't you dare ask Liv to attempt to turn you. Because if this goes sideways, then fuck. But like I said, I'm assuming with the way he took the piss out of, the whole cliched zombie, that would be a case of irony. That would really bite him up the arse, I guess you could say, or bite him, in general. But no, that would really bite him up the arse if he took the piss out of zombies and then voila. Yeah. But not just that, though. Like I said, I feel like this really does create a good tension between, I guess, Ravi's efforts to saving, those who got turned into a zombie and turn them back into human. He wants to create a very, very positive effect for humanity. And Chase is going to see that as a very detrimental thing, really. He wants, the zombie race to thrive, and he doesn't want any kind of repercussions, and this is going to be a repercussion, isn't it? So, as well as Blaine as well, because he doesn't want his business to dwindle again. I mean, he was at rock bottom at the start of this episode, and now business is probably the best it's ever been, because previously he just got Fillmore Graves folks in, and that was really the highlight at the moment. Now that Seattle is mainly the population of zombies, his business can just thrive for days. He's gonna be the Jeffrey Bezos of Seattle. I feel like I've just offended Blaine. Like, Blaine is tolerable. Tolerable? He's likable, for crying out loud. He's an asshole, but we all love him. Whereas Jeffrey Bezos can, fuck off. No, I really loved this episode. It was a really, really great conclusion. Like I said, I feel like some elements could have been stretched out a bit further in terms of prior episodes. I'm not sure if that's because of the shorter amount of episodes compared to season 2. But, like, I don't know if they had a plan. Warner Brothers said, nah, we're doing 13 or nothing. And yeah, they just didn't have room they tried to make the best of a sticky situation, I would say. So yeah, but no, overall this was pretty nifty stuff, and sets things up really superbly for season 4. It really does excite me coming into season 4 with the fact that now that the truth is out there, there's going to be a very conflicting situation. Yeah, it's going to be very, very interesting to see how season 4 proceeds now that all of that is out there. So, yeah, but until then, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care. See you guys next time. Toodles!